Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to your math review corrections video for May 26th. All right, this week instead of subtraction, we're doing, a little closer there. We're just starting with patterns. So the pattern says start with 8 and then add 6 for each term. A term is just a number in a pattern or a number in a list. So the first term is 8. If we do 8 plus 6, that's 14. 14 plus 6 is 20. 20 plus 6 is 26. And 26 plus 6 is 32. There's some of my cat hair on here. So that is the pattern terms for 8 plus 6. Give yourself a star for completing the pattern. If you made an error, that's okay. Just use your pen or your different colored pencil to correct your math. After that, we're doing multiplying with zeros. The first problem is 20 times 90. So the pattern or the rule when you multiply with numbers that end in 0 is you can take those numbers and add them onto the end. And that's because if you have a place value chart, you would be moving them over 2 places on the place value chart to add those zeros at the end. So 2 times 9 is 18. So if you have 18, this is your ones, tens, hundreds, you would have 18. And then you're moving it over 2 places on the place value chart. So this would go over 1, 2, 1, 2. That leaves a spot for 2 zeros on the end. 1, 2 zeros on the end. So your answer is 1,800. The other problem that we had today was 40 times 70. So again, same thing. 4 times 7 is 28. There's 2 zeros, so you add 2 zeros onto the end since it's moving over 2 places on the place value chart. You can earn 2 stars on this problem, 1 for each that you got correct. All right, next up we have multiples. Just as a reminder, multiples are when you skip count by a number. This week we changed it up a little bit. So you're going to be skip counting by 3, but instead of starting at 0, you're starting at 9. Now for me, that looks like a fraction. Let me move it down a little. For me, it's easy if I start at 0 and just count in my head because I have the pattern memorized in my head. So I'm going to go 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Might have done one too many. And then you're also going to be skip counting by 4s, but you're starting at 12. So again, it's kind of hard for me just to pick up in the middle. So I'm going to start at 0, 0, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. All right, you can earn 2 stars here, 1 for each that you got correct. Don't forget, if you got a multiple wrong, just fix it with your pen and move on. Okay, last problem of today is the word problem. And there are 17 math problems, and Robin has finished 8. She has finished 8 of them. So how many assignments are left? So if we're starting with a total of 17, and we need to figure out how many are left, she's already finished 8. So we can get rid of those 8 that she has finished and find out how many are left. 17 minus 8 is 9. So Robin has 9 assignments left. Okay, go ahead and give yourself a star for a complete sentence with capital and period with your answer in it. And then give yourself another star for the answer of 9. At the top of your page, draw your fraction bar. And then you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 7 stars today. So your denominator is 7, count up how many stars you earned and write that as the numerator.